It was March 24th was the day. It was a race that at the end of the year we got a bunch of snow in March, middle of March. So Whiteface decided they would do a double header slalom, and they asked if we would come over and so we could make a race out of it.
Snow conditions, if I recall right, certain sections of the hill were really good. I think down that final head wall was broke down a little bit. I saw his ski come off as he headed into a hairpin. He was a little bit late.
Bummer.
I said, to myself, shoot, his ski came off. He's down. He's down. And then I panned back up the hill to video Christian. And as I came back down the hill and hearing things over radios and seeing a trail of blood on the snow, it was very evident that something was really, really wrong.
Kim, you might want to come down here.
It didn't look like a bad fall. It didn't look like anything to be concerned about until I looked further in the snow and I turned Paul Quinlan next to me and said, what's that trail behind him in the snow? I said, that's not blood, is it? And he's like, I'm afraid it is.
Race crew said, Royce, what's that? I look up the hill, there's a red streak probably from that birch tree to me, and then I look down and I see the bone in his leg.
And I could then get a good visual, good observation on the wound, which was massive.
And we did everything we could do. I've got both hands going trying to stop the bleeding, and I'm screaming for somebody to call the ski patrol and somebody to get me what I can use for a tourniquet.
And they were doing their best to cover the wound, pack the wound, but the amount of blood that was coming out was extremely fast.
If this had happened in practice, he'd have died.
Still feeling all right? Keep them nice and wide, as wide as you can get them. Oh.
We need to get first awareness and then get everybody educated, and then we need to get the tools in their hands. So to get these trauma kits that are pretty compact, that can fit in every coach's backpack.
The training is pretty simple, We accomplished it with minimal amount of equipment. So having the right equipment, being trained to have that is extremely valuable.
Yes, sir. Come on. Up. Yes, quickly. Very nice, buddy.
Also start to look more seriously at the cut-proof long underwear. And right now POC has pants and a top that are great, and hopefully we can get more people seeing the need to wear that.
I'm willing to bet that all the NYSUF kids will be wearing them. I bet the GMVS kids will be wearing them. And any of the coaches who have seen anything that was like that, they're going to put them on their kids. It makes no sense not to.
Our skis are sharper and the kids are skiing faster, and we really need to adapt to that.